Welcome to Let Me Fix This. Enjoy the video.
You start by removing power sources so you don't short anything. Take out AA batteries or unplug the USB-C cable. Next, flip the controller and press the battery cover off to expose 2 Torx screws. Use a T6 driver and turn counterclockwise until the screws are free. Keep them safe. Once done, set the cover and batteries aside and prepare a small tray for screws and the plastic pry tools. This prevents losing tiny parts while you proceed to the next step. You'll now work the seam. Insert a plastic spudger at the back where the screws were and gently pry outward to release internal clips. Move the pry tool around the edge, lifting slightly as you go, because tabs can snap if bent too far. Once the back shell lifts, don't yank. There are ribbon cables and the battery contacts attached. Carefully disconnect ribbon cables by lifting their small latches. Take a photo or note orientation so you know exactly how to reconnect them later. Then set the shell aside. You now have access to the main PCB and components. Remove the remaining screws while handling boards only by their edges to avoid static damage. Inspect and, if needed, clean contact pads with isopropyl alcohol. Replace worn buttons or a faulty thumbstick module. When reassembling, reconnect all ribbon cables in their original orientation, snap the shells together, and loosely install screws. Make sure the controller powers and functions before fully tightening screws. If a button is
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.